scream it loud.
I love telling my story well, but on something like this, it's really difficult to do. I really want to try to improve how I'm trying to tell stories through this vlog. I've got a lot of different mediums that I can communicate on. I got social media, I've got my Minecraft stuff that I like to do. I've got my 5-minute videos that I do called the Unprogrammed series on Church Mag. I have blog posts, I have anything from tweets to long form posts on social media. But one of the things that I don't do well overall is tell a great story. What I mean by that is I don't tell a story from start to finish that actually communicates something more than the words that I'm actually talking about. A lot of times I'll actually pick up a camera and do a quick video, or if I'm really being professional, I'll use this camera that I'm using right now. But the problem with that fact is that I'm not doing a storytelling approach. One of the things that I did really, really well whenever I was in ministry one time is that I was able to tell a story that not only was passionate for me, but communicated that passion to the audience that I was talking to. And it's really sad that, at least in my own eyes, that it took me 8 years to learn one story and tell it really, really well. And you guys probably, if you follow every single media device I have and probably talk to me in other private forums as well, understand who I am. But I don't think for most people that actually see me get to see who I really am. So I want to start to tell my story better. And one of the inspirations for all of this is a guy named Casey Neistat that actually does video blogs daily. Now, he makes thousands and thousands of dollars from his video blogs. I don't expect to do that. What I want to do is to use this craft really, really well, to be able to communicate to you guys what's on my heart. But one of the best things about storytelling is that there's a beginning where you get an introduction, a plot, and an ending, a resolution to this process. Not only is there a story being told, but there's a story under that story that's being told as well. I want to do that for you guys. Now, one of the big things that I want to try to do with this channel is to try to make it something a little bit more than what it currently is. I want to be able to tell a story within a story, as I told you guys before. But I also want to be able to do that with excellence. I want to be able to not only communicate how I'm trying to tell that story, but maybe even give you guys some insight to who that is. And I realize that there's a lot more dimensions to me than social media or that guy that does videos in Minecraft. But that's kind of the framework of what I want to work from. And so for me, it comes down to 4 different categories. There's the professional aspect of things, whether it's social media or counseling. There's the personal aspect that involves me and my family and wanting to be the best father in the world. There's the faith aspect, which is the core of who I am, my faith of God, of Jesus, and everything that goes with that from now until eternity. And then there's the fun, and it is who I am as a nerd, as a geek, as someone that just loves to joke around, even if my humor is extremely dry. So this is what drives me to do what I want to do. And so I want to try to take this to the next level, use this medium, and tell a story really, really well. This might get in the way of me actually doing the stories in this process, but what I can guarantee you guys is the quality that you guys get from these stories are going to be amazing. Ultimately, the stuff on here is going to be about my life. And so the stuff about Church Mag and all those topics will stay on Church Mag. And so you're going to get to see my life in general. Whether it's about something with this or something with this. It doesn't matter if it's leadership and faith-based. It doesn't matter if it's about being a dad and understanding technology at its best. For me, it's going to be about telling the story well, both in the foreground and in the background. I want to be able to use this medium for what it is, make it entertaining for you in this process. So I challenge you guys, if you can do something like this, I'd love to see it as well. But really, I get to document my life for my children. I get to be able to communicate with my family that's over 2,000 miles away from me right now. And I get to just be able to convey and to develop my craft in this process. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. I'll catch you next time. Bye.